Welcome into Riders on Deck from Midland, Texas, here at Security Bank Ballpark, where the RoughRiders wrap up their first half and begin the second half here in this four-game series. 2 games left in the first half. Both of these teams are eliminated from playoff contention in the first half as far as capturing a berth for the postseason. But these two teams, potentially these games matter going into the second half, and certainly they will in a couple of days. And today for the RoughRiders, A.J. Griffin is on the mound, rehabbing Rangers starter, and I think as far as Rangers fans are concerned, his performance is as important as anything today for the RoughRiders.
Right, and he's been pretty good his first couple times out. He hasn't had an extremely long leash to work with, so we haven't gotten to see a lot of him, but his last couple times out, including Tuesday against Midland, he's been pretty impressive. So hopefully he can bring that out again today. This is his old stomping grounds. He used to play for the Rockhounds when he was in the A's organization, so maybe a little bit of fun emotions for him coming back here today where part of it all began, but hopefully he turns in a good start again like he's been doing.
Yeah, that's right. Different name, but the same ballpark here in Midland at Security Bank Ballpark today. And, you know, the RoughRiders with a chance to play these last 2 games, get the right momentum going into Tuesday's game 1 of the second half. How important is that?
I think there's a lot to be said about that. You come off a tough series against Corpus Christi where there were moments of good things and there were some tough moments as well in that 5-game series. So to come here and build a little bit of positive momentum into that second half I think will be important. And then as we've talked about as well, potentially these 2 games could still be important in the overall picture as well if Corpus Christi were to win the second half and every game then counts. So there are all kinds of things in play here, and I think for this team to just continue to take the mentality of these games matter, even though in the first half they don't, that's going to be important coming down the stretch here to get something good going in the start of the second half.
Now we're coming off a series where the RoughRiders took on the Corpus Christi Hooks, a matchup of Ryan Cordell and Alex Bregman. They both homered in the series. They're both one off of league leader Matt Chapman, who plays for these Rockhounds here. A matchup between Chapman and Cordell, 2 of the best sluggers in the league. Should be fun to watch those 2 go at it.
Well, and especially since they're now starting to come back alive. Chapman seemed to kind of be reinvigorated by that Frisco series. Cordell came alive at the end of that series with a 2-homer game and then 2 more bombs against Corpus Christi. So this will be fun. This is where Cordell had hit his last homer prior to this week. So it's a hitter-friendly park at times, especially when you get the wind going the right way. And it should be a fun matchup between those 2 and really both these teams in general because they both swing the bats pretty well. And Frisco pitching has been right up there and hopefully can take advantage of a Midland staff that struggled a bit this year.
Well, as you can see, the tarp is on the field behind us, but hopefully we get this one in here today as the RoughRiders play the first game against the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch is at 2 o'clock. We're on the air at 1:25 for the Dr. Pepper pregame show. He's Ryan Rouillard. I'm Nathan Barnett for Riders on Deck.